It's like really bad. Luxury makeup isn't worth it. $390. Crazy. Kind of worth it for me. I'm actually ill. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. I am beyond excited for today's video. I've kind of mentioned that I've been wanting to do like a luxury skincare routine video, but I really wanted to film a makeup video today. And I was like, what kind of makeup video could I film? And I was like, oh duh, a luxury makeup routine video. If you guys don't know, I do have 185,000 followers on TikTok, and I will be so sad if that gets banned. But I'm so grateful because having that platform has kind of allowed me to get a lot of PR over the last 2.5 years of me having that account. So I've accumulated some extremely expensive luxury makeup, and I just spent the last half hour picking out all of my most expensive products in every category, getting the prices and finding out the total. And let me just say, I'm absolutely sickened by this. It's actually insane how expensive these products are. Love the brands, no hate to the brands. Sometimes it's just very eye-opening to actually total up all of the prices together. So I'm a little shocked right now. So with all that being said, we are gonna do my most expensive luxury makeup routine. I'm so excited. I'm gonna tell you how much every product costs as we go, and at the end I'm gonna do a grand reveal of what the actual total is. It is so much money, it's crazy. And let's get right into the video. I'm gonna start with the product with the highest price. This is literal insanity. This is the Prada Augmented Skin Balm. Obviously I knew Prada would be expensive. There it is, a little moisturizer. This costs $390. What? I'm actually ill. I'm actually ill. It came with a little green spoon that says Prada on it. I'm just gonna dip in. Oh, that little dip was probably like 40 bucks. And I'm just gonna put this on my face. This better be good because that price tag is crazy. It feels so thick. I definitely did way too much. I did not need all that, which at least I guess that's good to know that a little goes a long way. Definitely gonna bring this down my neck as well. I mean, yeah, like it feels really good on the skin. It's super thick. I feel so extremely hydrated, but like $390 is a crazy amount of money for a moisturizer. I mean, the skin looks great. Our next product is this ginormous Lancome serum. I definitely should have done the serum before the moisturizer, but it's okay. And for this big full-size serum, it'll cost you $260. This serum is absolutely massive, so you can buy smaller sizes for less. And I have used this before, and I know that I like it. It's an extremely hydrating serum, which is so important. Not gonna lie, I feel really bougie right now. My skin is looking great. I'm feeling great. Now we can get into our last step of skin prep. My lips are so dry, so I always like to go in with a little lip balm before I start my makeup. And lucky for me, I have a Prada lip balm. This is their green Prada balm. This one isn't color changing or anything. It's literally just a lip balm. And I actually use this all the time when I just need some chapstick, which is crazy because this is $40. $40 for chapstick? What? But the packaging is so cute. You're kind of paying for the packaging. I have this on display in my room, so lip balm and room decor, you know. Okay, our luxury skin prep is done. I'm feeling expensive. So my first step in my routine is brow gel. I don't have like a luxury brow gel, so I'm just gonna use my normal Rare Beauty one because it's my favorite. And this is $19, which I think is our cheapest product of the entire video, which is still crazy, like $19 being the cheapest. I also don't necessarily have like a luxury foundation, but of course I do have some drugstore ones and some more expensive ones. Today I'm gonna use the House Labs foundation. This is $50, which is honestly pretty market standard for like a Sephora foundation. I believe the NARS foundation is also $50. I'm gonna use House Labs today. I feel like it is crazy that the standard is $50 for a Sephora foundation. Honestly, even drugstore foundations are so expensive. If you go to your local CVS for a foundation, you're probably gonna end up spending like $20 to $25. I'm just going to apply this all over my face. Definitely too dark for me. We're just gonna ignore that for now. Okay, we have our first little incident. I don't know if you guys can see, but my foundation is pilling. This honestly has like never happened to me before. Either I should not have done the serum over the moisturizer and that's my fault, or maybe they don't agree with each other, the serum and the moisturizer together. Oh my gosh, it's like really bad though. Can you guys see that? It's like getting in my hair. Ew, it looks like I have dandruff. Guys, this isn't what I wanted to happen. Moving on to bronzer. I'm dusting out my Chanel bronzer. I got this for Christmas literally 2 years ago. So should I be using this on my face? Probably not. I'm wiping the dust off of it. This is gorgeous. gorgeous, and I genuinely don't know why I stopped using it. I feel like when products come in cases this big, it's a little overwhelming because I'm always trying new makeup, so like there's no way I would ever use this whole giant tub. But the Chanel bronzer has a $60 price tag. That is definitely extremely out there for bronzers. I mean, it is Chanel, so it's like genuinely luxury. I would say a typical bronzer would cost like $25. Let's just go right in. I do really like this bronzer. Hello, it's like low-key dried out. I don't know the last time I used this. Look how gorgeous though. Oh my gosh, it is like really dried out. I'm like digging into it to get the product. All right, here is how we're looking. Really good so far. Still pilling, but I feel like you can't tell as much on camera, so it's fine. For blush, I have two options: the YSL liquid blush and the Giorgio Armani liquid blush. They are both $39, both luxury brands. I'm gonna use the Armani one just because I've been loving this red recently. I just feel like the red is more natural and I like it. I feel like this is an example of a product where you can easily find like a cheaper dupe. I love this blush. I love how it looks and applies, but like I feel like it's not that hard to just Google red blush and find something that's not $39. There are some makeup products that I think you shouldn't use drugstore and that it is worth the splurge, but something like liquid blush, a drugstore one is going to be perfectly fine. We're looking like a little clown right now, so let's fix it up with some concealer. My most expensive concealer is the YSL little concealer pen. Oh wait, I forgot I have a Dior concealer. Let me Google how much this one is. Okay, this one is actually cheaper. The Dior is $32 and the YSL is $40, but I think I am gonna mix them just because my foundation is so dark. I need this light Dior concealer to save us, but I do want to use this because it's technically my most expensive concealer. So this concealer, you kind of like press it. Oh, that was too much. So I'm going to apply it to all of my typical concealing spots. I'm gonna mix in my Dior as well. Yeah, this is for sure brighter. Let's start blending this out everywhere. I honestly never loved this Dior concealer. I don't even know why I bought it. I was just like really into Dior and like luxury. Again, this is like probably 2.5 years old. I kept it because like how can you get rid of a Dior concealer that you spent $32 on? All right, here is how we are looking with all of our cream products applied. I feel like it looks good. So these are all products that I do use in my regular makeup routine. However, I don't always use them like all in tandem like this. Oh, my chair is like slowly sinking to the ground right now. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like I kind of look the same as I always do. Like I don't know if that $500 skin prep routine was really changing anything majorly. I don't know. I definitely want to do a second part where I do my least expensive makeup routine and we can kind of compare the two. I would say right now, I feel like it looks good, but not like jaw-droppingly amazing. Let's move on to powder products. My most expensive powder is the Huda Beauty setting powder. Again, this is one of those products where it's not necessarily a luxury product, it's just my most expensive one, and it is $39. So I would say definitely on the pricier side for any kind of makeup product. And I'm going to set my whole face. All right, we are all set, looking good. I knew my most expensive bronzer was gonna be my YSL powder bronzer. I actually love this. This is one of my luxury products that I use all the time. This is part of my everyday daily makeup routine. I'm obsessed with it. And this is $65. That is incredibly expensive for a powder bronzer. Wow. You could probably get a really good one for like $5 at Ulta. Well, with that being said, I'm gonna dip it right in and use this to set all the places that I did my liquid bronzer. It's time for powder blush. And for blush, I knew what needed to be done. My good old Dior blush. I've had this for again like 2.5, 3 years almost. I used to wear this religiously. It was the only blush I ever used. Now I switch it up. You guys know I like my Kosas one, but I do still love her. And she is a good $39. And of course it's Dior. I will say I'm surprised that Dior makeup is a lot less expensive than YSL or Chanel makeup. I never really noticed that. I haven't worn this in so long. It is so cute. We're gonna do a lot of blush. We're looking really good, guys. I really like it. I'm gonna stay on this little Dior wavelength. Now go in with my Dior highlighting palette. This is $48. This palette is beautiful. Also, all my Dior makeup was purchased with my own money. Where's my highlight brush? I kind of dip into these 3 shades and I'm gonna apply this right on my cheek. Gorgeous. This highlight is honestly so beautiful. I feel like it's very unique. I honestly don't really know of any dupes that give the exact same effect as this highlighter. So this may be one of the products you consider splurging on. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do eyeshadow, but then I remembered I had the perfect little palettes for this challenge. Look at how precious and beautiful this YSL eyeshadow palette is. This is the little like brown bronzy shade, and this palette is $68. Crazy! I really don't want a lot of eyeshadow. I say as I just put like the darkest, smokiest brown on my entire lid. Alright, good start me. I'm just gonna do something quick. I do really love these palettes though. I also have like the pink version, and I genuinely use the pink one one all the time. I like that they're simple and only 4 shades. It like makes it easier, but $68 for 4 shades is a little wackadoo. That comes out to $17 per shadow, which actually I guess isn't as bad. A lot of brands are out here selling single shadows for like $20 to $25. So actually maybe this is a pretty good deal. All right, I kind of just did like this little random eye look, nothing crazy. And now I want to do my signature black winged eyeliner, and I'm going to be using the $40 Valentino liquid liner. $40 is extremely expensive for a liner. This is double-sided. It comes with a gel too. I don't think I've ever used the gel, but I do use this all the time. So let me do my little wing. Okay, the eyeliner's done, and I just did one eye of mascara, and then I went in with my $32 YSL Lash Clash mascara. $32 is definitely on the pricey end for a mascara, and I feel like mascara is one of those things that you can find really great ones at the drugstore. One of my favorite drugstore mascaras literally costs like $3, so it is a little bit difficult to understand spending $32 on a mascara, but this one is really good, to be fair. And you know, YSL, it's a luxury. I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, and the full size of these lip liners go for $25, so definitely very expensive, but I love the shades so much that it's like kind of worth it for me. And then I'm gonna go in with another little Prada lipstick. The packaging is beautiful. This is the shade P158, and this shade is $50. It is really beautiful though. It's like the most perfect pink. I love it, and I've been really into a pink lip recently. I'm gonna finish off this lip with the $25 Lancome Juicy Tubes lip gloss, and this is the shade Spring Fling. Oh yeah, we needed a glossy lip because my lips are so dry. Yay! Okay, I think all that's left is setting this makeup into place. I'm gonna set with the one size setting spray. I have a little travel size with me, but the full size is $32. I'm gonna go based off that price. All right, we gotta hold my breath for this. Alright guys, here is the finished makeup look. So the grand total of this makeup look is $1,303. I hope I did that math correctly. I mean, my face does look pretty flawless. The pilling turned out to not really be an issue once I set with powder, and I do really like it. But $1,300? That is crazy. That's insane, guys. I don't even know what to say. This was honestly so fun and very eye-opening of just how expensive makeup can be. So definitely makes sense why we need to charge so much as makeup artists, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like how the makeup look turned out. I hope this was just entertaining. It was very entertaining for me. I love you guys so much. I definitely want to do a part 2 of my cheapest makeup so we can compare, see how much that full face costs. And yeah, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on that. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!